Hey everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now this is not going to be one of my usual videos. We're not going to have any fancy editing or montages. This is just going to be a big update to my Mclaren 675LT build. Now a lot of you, most of you actually, have been asking where the car is, and the car is right here. We are in Allyz Auto / Color Recon, and the car is still at the body shop. And there are a few very important reasons why it's still here. Now right off the bat, I really want to thank all of you that have been tuning in for this project. It's been my most ambitious project and also the hardest project to work on, as you'll see. So we have a beautiful shade of Tempest Blue on this car. Now it's not finalized yet, still does need some sanding and buffing, but we have the doors on, we have the side panel on, at least on this side, and the car still needs to put, well, and I still need to put the quarter panel and the roof and everything else on. What's up, man?
What up, guys?
So we have a lot of work left to do on this car, but we experienced some setbacks, right? So as usual. So we had some shortages with the parts. Then the painter got COVID, and then there was another. Like it's just one thing after another with this car.
The lack of panel bond that
we're
having.
Yeah, well, I'll get to that because the panel bond thing is a problem. But let's talk about the positive. What have we done to this car?
Well, at least we know for sure that the structure of the car is as perfect it can be. It's really, I congratulate you guys.
Yeah, so it's on a frame machine. Everything is straight. So the car is not going to be like crabbing down the road or anything?
We know the car is going to drive perfect. Now we're just getting it, putting it back together, but it's coming along great. You know, we're all learning from this experience. So but it's coming along great.
So nobody other than Mclaren has ever put one of these together like this?
I don't think so.
So what's funny is that I actually watched the how it's made on these McLarens, and like, they have all these crazy machines, but literally all they're doing is the same thing we're doing. And I'm like, hey, I'm doing that same thing, except we don't have thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of like jigs and stuff. So
we need to improvise.
We absolutely need to improvise. And I think we're gonna get the fitment right because we're just gonna take the time to do it. But coming over here, you can see that this is what's getting sanded. There's a lot of pieces to this car. So that's the front, that's the bumper, the roof over there, the quarter panel, the side panels. And what I love about this is that on any other 675LT, this is going to be a matte carbon, but not only is this gloss, but this has a blue tint to it with some pearl in it, which is going to make it pop really, really nicely. So this still needs to be buffed, but it really will look very good, if not way better than OEM, because OEMs, as we know, not too good. This is all carbon. This was done by Joey, the frame doctor. This is kind of reminiscent of a carbon package that McLaren themselves make, but instead of having this entire piece in carbon, this was just a carbon overlay, and then that was gone over by the guys here, and then clear coated and pearled and all this stuff, and it looks really good. I can't wait to have this on the car. We might have some like signage on here, I don't know, some custom touches, but that's to be determined. Now over here we have the other quarter panel, and that's looking very good. And the wing, this is the LT, the long tail wing, and oh yeah. So this was masked off, and now this is visual carbon. So this is a very big this is a very big option on McLarens, and we didn't know that you could just sand it down, and you sort of can't, because like if you sand it down, there's still going to be imperfections. So all those imperfections were gone over, but you can see the herringbone weave right here, and it really does look cool. So when this comes up, you're going to be able to see this in the back. It's going to be awesome. Now, one of the big reasons why this car is still here and has been for some time is because we have run out of panel bond. And you'd say, oh, well, you know, panel bond is pretty simple to get. Samcrac has a lot of it. Well, this panel bond is a little bit different. So this is 3M DP620NS, and this is the OEM panel bond for McLaren. They only come in these tiny, tiny packages, and they come in a pack of 12. The issue is this has a 3 to 6 month wait period. And I got this in a pack of 12 thinking that this would be enough. And we ended up using like 7 or 8 just to put on that one panel on that side. So I don't have enough panel bond to finish this car, so I'm waiting on more panel bond. And this isn't just any regular like epoxy. This is a urethane with a specific shear strength and hardness, and I don't want to have anything on this car that wasn't OEM or better. So that is sort of what I'm waiting on. I don't want to just put on something willy-nilly and then hope it works down the line. This is going to be, for all intents and purposes, a brand new McLaren when I'm done with it. So right here you can see that blue tint that I was talking about, and there's always more that can be done on these panels. You see that this is getting sanded down, that's getting sanded down. This is going to look completely perfect by the time I'm done with it, by the time these guys are done with it, because they have been going crazy on this car. And here is my roof, and I'm so excited. You see that blue tint right? Oh, looking so good. And the paint line right there, it's gonna look fantastic, and I can't wait. And over here we have even more trim pieces. They're all in visual carbon, and they're gonna look awesome with their blue tint. I just can't wait to put this car back together. I don't know how long it's gonna be to get this thing back in my shop. I wager it's probably gonna be within the next week, because we still have to glue that side on. Hopefully we have enough panel bond for that. And then after that, it gets off the frame machine, then I bring it back to my shop. All this stuff is going to be done and sanded, and then all I have to do is buff it. And then at my shop, I'm going to put everything back on the car so I have enough time. I mean, I don't want to take any more time than I've already taken from these guys, because, you know, I'd be working late nights, and it doesn't matter when I go to sleep, but this is a shop, so I don't, this is a lot of room that this car is taking up. So I want to make sure that these guys also get some other work in. So that's going to be it for today's update. My camera just died. I want to thank Juan and all the guys here at Allyz Auto Color Recon. They've been doing a fantastic job on this. And if you guys need any work in the Orlando area, whether it's small body work or big projects like this, I know he enjoys big projects, right?
Oh, yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Small, big, I don't care.
Yeah.
I just enjoy what I do.
Yeah, the big projects, you might want to call in advance, but definitely go check them out. All the stuff will be in the link in the video description below. But until next time, this is me reminding you guys that on cars like these that do take a while to do, but when they get done, they're going to be absolutely perfect. You guys need to build them better, and to do that, you need to wrench every day.